What is this thing? I don't even remember what this is. I think it's like for a fucking concrete board, I think. Works pretty good on boxes. I have to replace my fucking intake manifold again. Shit. I'm getting fucked in the ass here by China. It's always fucking China. Fuck China. I can get all my frustration out on YouTube talking about China. Because China's not a protected class. I can't talk about but I can talk about China. But they make everything. At least they made this one out of metal. MaXpeedingrods. What a stupid name. MaXpeedingrods. I've seen people on YouTube doing videos of MaXpeedingrods. They do like turbo kits and shit like that. I'm not gonna fucking slam this out onto the table. It's actually made out of fucking metal. Probably cast aluminum. The absolute lowest common denominator, but at least it's not plastic. This is what got stuck on my new Chinese ones. The runners. See how the air goes in there? And if that thing's up, you know what, I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Yeah, I am. It's just an ever so slight. It doesn't look like, oh. It's such a stupid thing. This is why I'm failing my what's it called? What the fuck is it called? Okay, this is the actuator. Solenoid? I guess that's considered a solenoid. It uses an electric charge to switch this thing back and forth, so I think it just turns a electromagnet on, and then that goes on here and twists that thing. So here's my question: if I take a screwdriver, because I tried this on the one that's bad now, the new Chinese one that I bought, it's also plastic like the original Jeep. Alright, if I twist this, and my Jeep is from when it was still made by Chrysler, not Stellantis or whatever the fuck it is. If I twist this, yep, it's directly connected to those fucking runners. So all that has to do is not get fucked and stick open, and I can already feel that it's fucking a little bit sticky, and that pisses me off. Why would it be sticky? Make it... Oh, it barely fucking moves at all. That's all it does. It just changes the way the air goes into the fucking engine. It's like it tumbles. Some aerodynamic effect that they found out would increase the fuel economy. And if you don't have it functioning perfectly, then you fail your emissions test and you can't get registration. And this is Texas. This is supposed to be fucking Texas, man. What are we doing here? Austin, you a bunch of... If your car's made in 25 years ago or more, then you don't have to worry about this crap. At least it's made out of metal. It's probably fucking melted down beer cans. You can already tell the fitment is not perfect. Look at the marks, the grind marks. I don't give a fuck. Held together by T25s, it looks like. It's probably zinc plated screws. I'd be surprised if they gave me stainless. Well, it should be magnetic, right? Some stainless metal, some stainless steel is non-ferrous. But anyway, it's still made in China, but everything's made in fucking China. Except for American stuff. Like, I bet you can get... If I was cool and I owned like a American muscle car, which I think I'm gonna get, man. I'm sick of this fucking plastic shit. That's why I got this metal one. We're gonna see how that works. MaXpeedingrods, huh? I'm telling you, man, I was thinking about this also. Why do my videos suck, you know? It's like, I can't make a fucking video worth of shit. The thing is that I probably could. But I don't wanna. And I don't wanna do this shit either. But I figure if I'm doing this shit, at least I can make a video out of it. Maybe some people can learn. There's a metal intake out there. What the fuck? What the fuck is in there? What the fuck is that? Where's that coming from? Something's loose in there, man. Chinese stuff sucks so bad. At least it's metal. Plastic degrades. It expands, it contracts, it sucks. I don't like plastic. Don't break anything. This time. Oh, I finally figured out what that noise was. Thank God, it's just some washers. Okay. Yeah, it's just these. I thought it was a Chinese piece of shit, and there's something stuck rolling around in there. This actually, I'm gonna say this with some trepidation. MaXpeedingrods, this doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. I wish it were steel. Just make it out of steel. I don't care how heavy it is. I just don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. The sharp edges on that mold. Cast aluminium. Aluminium? Right, it's made out of bleeding aluminium. You know, some British guy told me that bloody is like a cuss word. You're not allowed to say bloody in a fancy restaurant. This is a fancy restaurant! This is a fancy restaurant! Spanking! Now just put it in the car.